Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the videos useful, please subscribe to the channel. So in this video, we'll solve this problem based on the concepts of vector addition. As per the problem, vectors AB and AC are two unit vectors with an angle of 150 degrees between them, and we have to calculate the magnitude of vector AB plus vector AC. So the first step here is to draw a diagram. Now we are given that vectors AB and AC are two unit vectors. That means their magnitude is equal to 1. So the magnitude of vector AB is equal to 1 and the magnitude of vector AC is equal to 1. So when we draw these two vectors, they should have the same length. So let's start by drawing these two vectors. So let's assume this is vector AB and its magnitude is equal to 1. So that means length of this vector is 1 unit. Now we are given another vector AC and the angle between these vectors is 150 degrees. Now 150 degrees is an obtuse angle. So vector AC will be drawn somewhere here. So this point A is common to both vectors. So this will be vector AC and the magnitude of this vector is 1. Now we have to calculate the magnitude of the sum of these vectors, which would be the resultant. So we can use the parallelogram method, because in order to find the magnitude of the sum of these vectors, we should arrange these vectors in tip to tail format. So we'll draw a vector parallel to vector AC from point B. So this vector will also have a magnitude of 1. And then we'll complete the parallelogram by drawing a vector which is equal to vector AB. So in the direction from A to B. So this vector also has a magnitude of 1. The angle between the vectors AB and AC is 150 degrees. Now this is the parallelogram. Now we know that in a parallelogram, the adjacent angles are supplementary angles. That means the measure of this angle is 30 degrees. So supplementary angles are angles whose sum is equal to 180 degrees. So vector AB plus AC can be represented by the diagonal of this parallelogram, which will be this. So this side here represents AB plus AC. So this is a very important concept you need to understand and memorize about vector addition. So we have to find the length of this diagonal. So for that, we'll analyze this triangle here. So I can redraw the triangle, a bigger version of it. So this is the side that represents vector AB plus AC, and then we have a side that represents the vector AB, which is 1 unit long, and then we have a side like this, which is also 1 unit long, and the angle between these two sides is 30 degrees. And we have to find the length of this third side. So this is a case of SAS. So we know two side lengths and the angle included between those two side lengths. So we can use cosine law to find the length of the third side. So we'll start by writing the cosine law equation. So x squared equals y squared plus z squared minus 2yz times cosine of angle x. So in this case, we are solving for this missing side length here, and the angle opposite to that side length is 30 degrees. So the angle value we'll use in this formula is 30 degrees. So in our next step, we can sub in the values. So 1 square plus 1 square minus 2 times 1 times 1 times cosine of 30 degrees. So now we can evaluate the terms. So x square equals 1 plus 1 and we can evaluate this expression in the calculator. So I got minus 1.732. Now we can combine these three terms. So 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 minus 1.732 is equal to 0.268. And now we can solve for x by applying square root to both sides. So on the left side, the square and the square root will cancel each other out, and we get x equals 0.52. I'm rounding the answer to 2 decimal places. So this should be the magnitude of the sum of vectors AB and AC. So we can write our final answer as, so magnitude of vector AB plus AC is equal to 0.52 units. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.